Hello, everybody. Oi. Hello, everybody. This is Bitchman94 back here on the Cube community server. And I've done some work. Actually done a lot of work. Oh, and things keep falling into this hole I built. It's a really good trap. I don't know why. But, as you can see, or as you probably saw in the last episode, where in the part 1 of last episode, let me just put this coffee here. I built some walls, which I think look pretty good. Still need some work. I still need to put a tower there. Actually remove this wall because I placed it wrong. Also I need to show this Ero and his stupid TNT everywhere. It's so dangerous though. But he has this trap. Mob trap it's called, and he has so much TNT and he enjoys blowing shit up, so he does that all the time. But let me talk about the wall for a second. So first of all, I built this part of the wall and the part where it ascends, which I had a lot of trouble. Oh, that's nice. Which I had a lot of trouble figuring out how to do, but I eventually got it right. How to ascend it, but it works out pretty well. Then I went over and built this wall to kind of end it off both places by the river. But problem was that I didn't really think about it. I just built it. And then I started planning this wall up here, the biggest part of it, which took me about 2 hours, or it took me a long time to make this. And a lot of resources, because the wall itself is pretty resource heavy due to the parts it's built with. But yeah, it matched up pretty good over here, so I can place a big tower here going up. But then I came to this part and I couldn't get the tower to match because it was there's an even space between there. So it doesn't work out. So I actually need to remove this wall and extend it like a couple of blocks into the river. So that's a lot of work I just completely messed up. I can't remember if you've seen it, but it's a good cup of coffee. I did it good. I did it well. Can't remember if you've seen it, so I'm just gonna go over it. I made this, as I've said I would, I think. I made this up here so that I could walk up here and look around. And I changed up the wood, so it has this. I'm going the same style as the walls because I really like how this looks. The acacia wood is pretty nice, and yeah, I made this. So I can't remember, so please tell me if I've shown this, but I made it look pretty. And yeah, I don't really know about this glass here. Problem is that these hallways are so close so that we can only get this weird here, and not the thing I want it to look like this, but this part is so close, so we have to do it oddly. But I don't know about the glass because it makes it look pretty busy, this hallway. So, I'm out of breath. So please tell me, is the glass okay? It looks pretty busy, right? Should I change it up with the slabs, because that's the design, the floor design? Yeah, I don't know. Remove the door here. Planted some potatoes because I needed. Oh, somebody's been here and fell down. Don't think it's me. Made a storage. You have seen this. Yeah, I made this cooler. Made it connect better. Furnace, storage, blah blah. You know. Jamming table. That's the horse. I haven't touched him yet because I'm scared. Yeah, this is the part where it goes down to the cow farm, which actually worked out oddly well. This, I don't know why, but it just fixed itself basically when I placed down the logs and such. So it connects really well, and I don't know what I've done to deserve this, but it might be because I'm doing everything in a section of 5 like this, and a section of 5, and a section of 5. So that's a way to build your base, is just do everything even numbers and in these sort of sections. So actually when I'm done doing the wall, or remove that part of the wall and just rebuild it so that it fits. My next project would be to do this room, the planning room. I'm gonna have some windows here. I think I hope I'm gonna do the windows if it matches. And this is also gonna be living quarters, so that we have the planning room here in this section, and the section where these farms are, they're gonna be like a living quarter where I have my bed and have some personal items and like just some pretty cool stuff, sleeping quarters or whatever. That's the plan. I also want to do a spawn house, but I have no idea how to do that yet. Yeah, so also, if you're interested, if you haven't skipped away because I'm doing a lot of talking right now, it's because, if you have skipped away now, the reason why I haven't been playing, or the reason why I haven't been recording, is because of some personal shit, which kind of took me by surprise, but I'm getting better, and it helps playing Minecraft. That's why I haven't been recording, because I've been in this emotional state where I just couldn't. I'm not gonna go into detail with it because it's pretty personal. So right now I have no idea how this episode is going, or where it will go, what I'm gonna do. So yeah, see you in the next clip, I guess. So since I've talked about the spawn this episode, I figured that we could go over there and take a look, because I think Eero has opened the shop that I kind of want to take a look at. I haven't watched the video where he announced it, but I thought Eero. I just wanted to see it for myself. Started rebuilding the wall, as you can see. It doesn't look different at all, but I moved it, I think 2 blocks that way, or 1 block. I can't. 2 blocks that way. But while we go over to the spawn, I want to talk about something that happened this weekend, because my good pal from after school, like this school between, like a while ago I went to that school, but school between, like I took 9th grade there, so it's quite a while back. He messaged me, asked me if I want to do some acting, and on that school, I did a lot of acting for my friends, and I got quite popular as an actor there, and I liked it, but I don't think it's something that I'm gonna chase in my life. It's like a hobby. But he messaged me, asked me if I want to be a part of in his small movie or short film, which was pretty cool, but it was pretty short notice, so that I needed to learn that role pretty quick. But it worked out. But what happened was that I traveled to Sealand? How do you say it in English? Sjælland, which is the island next to Funen, where I come from. And what's it called? I went to Roskilde and then to Lejre, which is a small place where one of the producers' parents lived, or lives. So yeah, it was a pretty cool movie, and it was a cool production, and it gave me a lot of insight on how to make a movie and what goes into it. Oh. And yeah, the guys who made it, there were 4 people who worked together in a group at their university of film art, and I lost my. It's hard playing and talking when you're not used to it. But yeah, so they had a lot of insight on how to make movies. Here it is. Let's trade up, trade in, give me gold. Oh. Let me see. And they have a lot of insight on how to make movies. So they did a lot of lighting work and a lot of sound work, and it's incredible how much work just goes into filming, and that's actually the hardest part of doing a movie, is the actual filming, not the editing or the acting, but like how do you make the light look like it's evening and night and daytime. The hardest part was doing when we filmed quite a lot, so hours went by, and when we weren't done doing like the daytime shots, it had gotten dark outside, so they needed to do a lot of lighting work to get it to look like it was daytime, and they had a lot of equipment, so it worked out pretty well. But it's interesting, and it was a cool production, and it's going up on YouTube, but you're not gonna see it because I don't want to show my face first of all, so I'm not gonna announce it, and it's private, so it's their school project, and I don't want to like intrude on that. And the video is private itself, so I don't think I'll be able to see it. Maybe I hope so. I really want to see it. I like my role. It was kind of the stupid guy. Let me see. 2 dime. I could choose my payment for these axes, which is on breaking 2 everything. Well, I don't want to pay 2 diamonds for an axe with them. Well, diamond axe. Yeah, okay. Well, payment chest. Actually, I've seen this building before. I haven't just like studied it and what it sells, but it's such a cool building. The way it scales and the materials it's built up is really Erosium-like, and I really like it. It's pretty red. Like, yeah, it's really red. I think you should have used stairs here, but yeah. And I think I found the hole where the payment goes in. Not doing too well. Here, oops. Is this only shop here? The sad thing, the thing about Cube Community that make me the saddest is that, like, its popularity and Minecraft popularity in itself has really declined over the years since I started doing YouTube. So, whoa, what the hell is that? Let's take a look. But like Cube Community and YouTube itself in popularity has really declined. So back in the day where the first Cube Community server, there were a ton of people, and people were almost always on, and it was really a rarity being alone. But I usually play alone now, so that's pretty sad. Now, the saddest thing is that I really have a burning heart for Minecraft still, but a lot of people don't seem to have it like me anymore. So I try my hardest to keep it up, but yeah, maybe the end is near. I don't hope so. I hope we can flourish. Now, what is this? I hope everything I said makes sense about the movie production and such. If you don't understand, just write me a message. This looks cool. That's stupid chicken. This looks cool. That must be one of Aero's bombardments with the TNT. I like how it like falls in the river, gets sucked in. Oh, what's this? This looks like a mini. This looks like a mini game or chess. What the hell is this pumpkin? Oh, it must be like stacked pumpkin farm in here. Which auto harvest? What? It's an intriguing building. It looked really cool. Is that button to? I don't know. It's cool. But I think it's Erosium because he has taken so much land. Oh, it's an automated harvester. That's pretty cool. Ero has taken so much land, and the way he does is just by flooding it, which is pretty cool. But you see, like, that's his village, and that's his. It must be his pumpkin farm because it's his design, like the style he goes with. And then he has all these holes, which he does with TNT, or yeah, it's just a big explosion. That's pretty cool. He has so much land. Oh yeah. Let's go up here and take a look. Yeah, his base is right here. What's this? Oh man, this looks weird. That's pretty cool. He has so much land. It stretches over to there. You can see it over there. I'm hungry. then his... I think he also has a secret project over there. I'm not gonna go into detail with it, but it looks pretty cool. He has, I don't think he has. I'm not sure if he's shown this, but he upgraded and it looks so fucking cool. It's so gorgeous. He's a really good builder, but sometimes his style is not my style, but this is pretty cool. He uses a lot of wood. And these doors are just annoying. I'm gonna go back now and build some more on the wall. I hope you enjoyed that ramble. My base looks pretty cool from here. On the walls at least. So guys, some time has passed and I have done a lot of stuff again. I'm not really consistent with the recording, but sorry about that. I hope you enjoyed this really progressive episode. Yeah, so look, I put down some windows, or placed some windows, I don't know. Yeah, tell me what you think about it. I really like it. I like how it goes up and is in like the same position as yeah, as the wall up there. So let's take a look. Here's a walkway up, which were before some ugly stuff. Now it's made it pretty. I think it's pretty cool. I like it's really busy, but it makes sense in some way. And then you walk. I still don't know about the glass. Please tell me about this, about the glass, if you like it or not. This is it's not supposed to be cobblestone here. And this is a way up. And yep, now we're up here on the hill. I need to make this pretty somehow. I don't really know how. Thinking I'm just using glass, but not glass, grass. So there's gonna be a walkway here and some way to enter this tower so that we can get up. It's such a nice view. That's Super Dream Gate. So that's the big hole somebody made. I think it's Aero, or sometime in the past when somebody went into creative and made these cool things in the world to go around and explore, which is pretty cool. But yeah, it's not pretty. I'm sorry, but it isn't. Just blowing a hole in the world isn't pretty, but it's a cool feature nonetheless. So I think it's pretty cool. The tower will go up here. I'm not really motivated to build the tower because so much work. Now the thing when you're making a tower, if it looks like a penis, you did it wrong. So there's a lot of thought going into making a tower, and a lot of profession not to make it look like a penis. So let's deal with it. And here's a planning room over here, which is still, I just moved the things into the storage. Planning board is going to be here, and in this little area there's going to be, I'm going to expand it so it looks better than this, so that we have the living quarters here with some collectibles. I'm thinking about trying to having a board with records and some personal stuff in Minecraft, personal stuff, yeah. Like that guy with some armor on or something. Make it look cool and cozy. Here's the storage room, as I just walked out of. It's very basic. Just like having 2 chests for everything. I don't have enough stuff to fill it up entirely. So basically animal, plant, misc wood, misc stone, wood logs, coal, obsidian, quartz, clay. I have an entire box for clay. I don't know. I have 2 for clay. And this is mechanical redstone misc stuff. Like these 2 are, for example, going to, or at least the record is going to go into the personal living quarters, glowstone, and my tools and my diamonds. Because I don't have a ender chest yet, so I haven't been able to store like the valuable stuff. I need a blaze rod, but I haven't really touched the nether yet, other than the glowstone. And this is my bulk storage, which is pretty cool. You put stuff in this chest and it fills up from the bottom up. and I really like how this looks, because yeah, it's like this mechanical unit. It's not that efficient at all, because I need to place some stairs here so it looks nice, and I can't really touch it yet because I need to figure out how to do the walls down at the cow farm, which if you haven't seen is down there. Well, this is pretty cool. So basically throw stuff in and you can collect it from the bottom, or you can go up here and look at it from the side. I have a lot of cobble. That's why I made 2 chests for it, 2 rows for it, and all this other stuff, and then 1 for not anything. Like, I have storage room, more storage room that I need, which is an essential thing in my opinion. You never know. Yeah, I also did some work in here. Tell me what you think about this. The walls are gonna look like this. Here, here, here. I don't know about the roof, but I'm gonna like figure something out. Maybe some skylights, but I don't know. I think the wall is right around there, so it isn't gonna be symmetrical if I do skylights, but we'll see. Tell me what you think about this. I don't want to change it because I really like it, how it looks. How it, if you can see it, it goes up and inwards. That's pretty cool. Other than that, I haven't really touched anything. I'm really inconsistent, starting to be inconsistent when I play and how much I play. I just did some mining to get some redstone, because I use a lot of redstone blocks in my build. And this is just filling up. The mines is like, I'm over 50% done with the things, with the strip mine down there. So yeah, I'll figure something out eventually when I need it. But guys, this is gonna be a more talky episode if you haven't noticed, because my current life situation is I've tried this before where there's basically nothing for me to do. I'm planning on starting school again, or hopefully if I can like take my, what is it called? Get motivated to make a phone call, so that I can retake some, take some classes in math, because I want to be better at mathematics. But other than that, that's not really anything to do for me, so I get really lazy. I don't have a job. I don't have a job yet, so and it's gonna be a while before I can get a job. The job situation on Funan is so bad, and everybody says, "Oh, it's getting better, it's getting better." Yeah, but not like the market where I want to work. So that's another story for another time. Like, yeah, I'm just walking around talking now, but I feel it's important because I'm not consistent when playing, and whenever I play, I do one job, and that job is perhaps like building a wall and such. But I wanna, God, this looks so insane. The wall, it's so cool. But yeah, you know, I really enjoy. The thing I enjoy the most about this base right now is making a room and not finishing it. And then when I get tired of looking at it, like this wall for example, I finish it, and it's such a nice feeling to get the final product like this and making it all look so nice. I really like how I built this base. It's really cold though. Okay guys, sorry I'm talking so much and not really making any progress, but making progress but just off camera, and that's a bit lame, isn't it? Well, I hope you can understand. I actually have a couple animals living in my base. I think there's a chicken somewhere over there, and I've at least seen 2 rabbits jumping around in here somewhere, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna end off the episode now, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and hope to see you guys next time. Have a great day, and bye bye.